guys.
I was about to say no music, just vibes. It's just me and you like shifting awkwardly. Like, yeah, there's no music.
No.
Hi guys.
Every time we hit record, we have this empty 5 seconds where we
Yeah.
just silently get
it's like
ready.
Yeah, and we need to like pump ourselves up. So
Yes.
like, I don't know, we do weird shit, guys.
Yeah.
Welcome back to
Hey.
Doubletake on Tape, guys.
We are your hosts, Anna and Camille.
Yes. Every time.
We don't need the effect. We can do it ourselves.
No, it is we are our own sound effects. Guys,
What do we have today, Camille?
for today, once again, it's gonna be us just raging. The whole concept idea for this episode is like media we consumed where we want compensation, because what the fuck was that? I want my money back. I want a refund. Give me back the
My
hours of my
time.
life I wasted on this.
Yes.
Yes.
Like R.I.P. my time, my precious little time.
So we're gonna go through all the books, movies, TV shows. Or maybe random stuff will pop up that doesn't fall into that category, but we're gonna go through the things where we're like, we have regrets. Or actually, the world should have regrets for putting that out into the universe. I'm already heated.
Yes, like I'm just I don't know. I just want to consume stuff. So when I see it, I'm like, yeah, maybe why not? And then I waste my time.
You lured me with false promises, and then you didn't deliver. That's what's happening. Exactly. I think we'll go through category by category.
Sure.
Maybe. Would you want to start with books?
Let's start with books.
Okay.
I have like one book on my list, but
I have so many.
While you talk, I'm gonna go on my Goodreads and get inspired.
Okay. Well, the first one we can talk about, I know you've read. We brought this up in one of our previous episodes, and I will bring it up again because, you know, it's the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
The Blood and Ash series.
Good Lord. First of all, let me start by saying I regret giving that to you, passing that regret to you, because I had it for
the way I was like, a gift. No, a curse. No. In fact, I've been hexed. Yes, I will say it again.
Because misery needs company, Camille.
But that, you know what, Anna, in retrospect, so fucked up, because you gifted me the first 2 books, which actually the first 2 books are kind of la-di-da fun times. It's what happens after that, once you've been hooked and lured in, that is very much like, what the fuck is this? I'm wasting my time. This author doesn't know what she's doing or where she's going, and somehow I'm along for the ride, strapped in. I can't get the seatbelt off. Like, I literally was reading that 3rd book like, what the fuck is happening?
It does that to you.
That series will forever remain on the list of what the fuck. I want my time, money, energy, all of it. I want it back.
But like,
who wrote that? Let me find it.
Jennifer L. Arno? I don't know her
I
name
want to
exactly.
call you out properly. So let me find her name.
Who?
Jennifer L. Armentrout.
That one.
You.
But the thing is that
yeah, I have beef. No, I'm kidding. It takes a lot of effort to like write a book. I know it's a craft. Like, people put their whole foot into stuff. But girly, we really need to sit down and have a conversation about where your mind was at after book 2. Because I lost the plot.
Because legit, the first one, like you said, it lures you in. It's actually quite entertaining.
And it's a fun concept. Like, it's an interesting concept.
Yeah. In the second book, we start to lose the plot when the FMC just says the same things again and again. I'm like, so no growth.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then the MMC is just also no growth.
Yeah, and also their relationship together was so like stagnant, and like they kept having the same problems over and over again.
Quite immature.
Toxic, and immature. Yeah. And then in the 3rd book, like, we were getting lost in the spice of it all, the smut of it all, like and also the plot that was originally the concept for, you know, how the first book started out ended up being completely redundant, which, like, I'm all for a plot twist, but like, don't complete 360, 180, left, right, center.
Yeah.
What I thought was going on. because now you've really lost me. In fact,
Yes.
I'm lost.
Yeah. And I'm not coming back.
No. So yeah, that will forever remain on the list. And I do rue the day you gifted me those books, and I was so happy about it. I was like, oh my god, free books. They're still on my shelf. I think they will go down in our Hall of Fame. Camille and Anna's history.
Free books, but it has a cost that you don't know. Because when I gave them to you, I was like, I didn't like them. I don't know. Maybe they deserve a chance. Not by me.
But you gave me the first two. And like you read the back of the book and you're like, oh my god, fun.
Yes.
Fun concept. No. Okay. No. Whatever. I'll try and move on with my life.
Okay. There was a moment where I tried to read a self-help book. I have been reading self-help books in high school from it was this psychiatrist and it was amazing. And I thought that this one would be it as well. The book is The Mountain Is You. Let me tell you something.
Title?
That's the title.
Okay.
I read the book.
Anna,
but
come on.
I tried to give it a fair chance. Did it
have good ratings?
Let me see.
Immediate red flag.
4.04. So when you see that, you're like, this can be amazing. And also, I wasn't going to therapy. I was like, maybe I can do therapy at home. No, don't do that. It's a waste of time. Because I gave it a fair chance. Yeah. After page 80, it just started saying the same things again and again. And every self-help book does that. They just say one thing with using different words. And I'm like, I get it. I'm the problem. The fact that
it's a personal attack.
I let my insecurities get in the way. Yes, that's a problem. I get it. But also, that was my 13th reason that sent me to therapy. And it pissed me off. Waste of time.
Self-help books are scary. I've only ever fallen into the trap of buying one self-help book, Atomic Habits. Never read it. So couldn't tell you. I guess I regret buying it because clearly I didn't read it. So, hey.
I don't see. Not many books are helpful. Like the ones I was reading in high school, it was from this, I don't know if he was Argentinian. Anyways, his name was Jorge Bucay. He was a psychiatrist. And he was like, oh yeah, like, I don't know. It was actually like you were in session with him. That was different. I was like, oh, this is my shit.
That's nice.
But when I read that trash, waste of paper, of trees,
I feel
it
like
upsets me.
I feel like overindulging, over-consuming like self-help stuff, like not through actual professionals, or like maybe you're taking in stuff that actually isn't useful for you but harmful for you. Like guys, seek professional help. Seek professional help. Catered. No, but like if you're gonna look for self-help, help yourself, babe. SOS, in fact. Seek a professional who can actually like cater to your specific problems rather than reaching for resources willy-nilly.
Yes.
That could end up hurting you. That's my opinion on the whole self-help situation.
Also, just because they are written in like this profound way that they use like big words and fancy sentences stuff doesn't mean it's better. The biggest profound moments I have in therapy, it was when my therapist told me, sometimes it is what it is. And I thought it was the best thing and the smartest thing ever. Just because like when you see fluff and when you hear fluff, that doesn't mean that it's something. Sometimes the essence is not there just because there's fluff used. That's what I want to say.
And also, honestly, if you're seeking therapy through reading, read fiction. Fiction is wonderful for self-reflection, for making you think about your own life. Like you'll watch characters go through things and be like, oh, like I kind of see myself in that. And it'll give you pause, make you think about things.
Yeah.
That, in my opinion, is healthier because you come to that decision, that understanding, that train of thought completely on your own versus someone misleading you down a path that like maybe is a bit unnecessary.
Period. Exactly.
That's all I got to say about that, Pookie.
Period.
No self-help books live here.
No, you guys.
We, in fact, do not help ourselves via books. My next book is Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover. It's the one and only Colleen Hoover book I've ever read. And what the fuck was that? There's this girl on YouTube, and she has this book channel called like the Shitty Book Club or something.
Mm-hmm.
She made a video about this book, and I was like, yes, what the fuck was that? There's like weird incestuous things happening. Like you're jumping between two timelines, back and forth like every fucking chapter, and it just makes you feel so uncomfortable.
Whoa.
And the new relationship being built in the present is also like, this is weird vibes, like you're not giving emotionally healthy. And then the way Colleen Hoover tries to validate these kind of messed up things, I was like, perhaps not.
But yeah.
In fact, I wish I could erase that book from my memory, but to be honest, maybe I'm glad it lives there, so I know better.
Yeah. Sometimes maybe
it
needs to get worse in order to get better.
But like my sick and twisted ass, like it's one thing for someone to be like, oh, don't read a Colleen Hoover book, like they're so bad, blah blah blah. No, I had to experience the trauma for myself, and now I know.
Yeah.
So maybe read one.
Yeah.
One is all it takes, babe.
I want to build on that and say that, okay, this is a very embarrassing thing to say. I've never read Colleen Hoover. And then I bought the book as a gift for someone else. I'm so sorry to this person. I'm so sorry to this person.
I'm so
my
sorry. Sister, in fact, criminal. Jail. I bought her Verity.
I bought to that person, It Ends With Us. And then that person, bless their soul, I miss you, please. They were like, hey, this is actually trash. I love it, but it's trash. I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She's like, no. They're going to sit down and listen to this while they were reading to me.
They read it out loud?
Yes. And I was like,
my God.
This is trash. I am so sorry.
I don't know, but the thing, yeah.
I'm sorry to you for getting that. And I'm sorry to me for buying that.
And you know what? Karma is a bitch. What you put out into the universe, you receive back tenfold. Because I gave my sister the Verity book before I had experienced Ugly Love. Because I was like, oh, like apparently like this is thriller-esque, like people think, you know, this is hot shit. So I was like,
there must be a reason.
She gifted me back It Ends With Us. And then someone else gifted me It Ends With Us as well. So now I have 2 times It Ends With Us on my shelf, plus Ugly Love, plus Verity, because my sister let me borrow it because she was like, you have to read what you made me read.
Oh, whoa.
I haven't read it yet.
I have 2 things to say.
I'm scared.
I have 2 things to say. One, it's only fair that you pass that curse on to me because I gave you Blood and Ash. So you can give me one if you want.
Thank you. I was gonna donate it.
I will
nice
donate
way to word
it for
I was
you.
gonna donate it to like one of those, you know, like in the streets you'll see like those libraries in front of people's houses. I was just gonna shove one in there. I was gonna be like,
but it's not
live your
fair.
life.
It's not fair for the little library.
But
it's
I
not
refuse.
fair.
No, I refuse to re-gift to the one my sister gave to me because I feel bad doing that. I'm gonna keep that. But like the second one, that's too far. Now it's a problem. They're duplicating.
So that's the thing. This is one. The second thing I have to say is my genuine question is, how was Colleen Hoover so overhyped to the point that it got into our bookcases and into our minds? Because they're actually trash.
But now she's been stopped, in fact. Didn't she retire from writing after everything?
I don't care.
And but they're still adapting a
Yes.
lot of her movies.
Verity is going to be adapted I think it's coming out this year, actually.
Yeah.
And
we will go hate watch that. The same way I hate watched It Ends With Us.
That was.
And there's another one, Regretting You.
I will come to that later because it's on my list.
I want to watch it because I love McKenna Grace, but
I don't want to spoil it. I
love the young actors.
Yeah.
In life,
and that's where the good thing stops.
Okay, period. I can go through this quickly because I feel like, let me pick up the pace. Next one, Reckless. First of all, Powerless was okay. I feel like the first book in a series is always nice. It's new. It's a new world. Like, you're intrigued, blah, blah, blah. Like, I always have a good time. So Powerless, I was okay. Reckless, kill me now. Kill me now. Stab me. Please. That would be more peaceful than reading that book. Oh my God. And also, you know how like you'll have a character, like it'll be switching between characters' POVs, and there's that one character that you just really fucking hate. He was getting too much book time. Ooh. I stopped, I think like maybe 3/4 of the way through, and I was like, no, absolutely not. My next one, I already told you about this, The Goal by L. Kennedy, Tucker's book. I've already explained in depth why I really did not enjoy that book.
Yeah.
Head over to that episode if you want to know. I don't remember what episode it is. I'll find it for you. Pop, it's on the screen. Never doing that again.
Yeah.
Next one, the Red Queen series. Was a prison.
Whoa.
Was in fact a prison because it was, what was it? It was 5 books. You know, people compare the Red Queen series and Powerless because people basically think Powerless is Red Queen series and Hunger Games
plagiarized
and like Miss Ma'am took the plot points of each book and said mix match.
Whoa.
Yeah, essentially.
Whoa.
And she even used that as marketing. She's like, yeah, it's if the Hunger Games and the Red Queen series had a child that looked nothing like them. Babe, they're twins. They're triplets, in fact. But the Red Queen series, like, it was good. Nah. But it was good in like a toxic way. Like, I was like, I'm reading this, but like I kind of hate reading this, but I also have to see it through.
Yes.
You know? It was a really bad, difficult time. It was a prison from which I was so glad to be released. And like, you don't feel any satisfaction towards the end because the two characters you want to end up together are so fucking traumatized and like have betrayed each other so many times, don't trust each other, that by the end, they're just like at peace but separate. And I'm like, I went through all of that for my little tidbit of romance to not even
end up.
Don't piss me off.
Yep.
Next.
I have one more book.
Please, Anna. I can't just be on a hate train on my own.
No, not at all. This was also a gift that I did not ask for. Butcher and Blackbird is this book
I remember
like
when you read that.
That was
You regret it?
I regret it a lot. I was sick. I had fever, and I was like, I need something, and so it was written like it's
you
about
were in a
these
vulnerable state.
Yeah. It's about these 2 serial killers, and then it's like enemies to lovers. This is the definition of buzzwords being used together to make something that means nothing. So it's
giving very clickbaity.
Yes. I read it, and usually if something is like, haha, silly, okay, I still enjoy it in a way. Yeah. But this was just trash. Okay. It was trash. I don't recommend. I think she has like 2 more romances of this style. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a series.
The Ruinous Love trilogy. Yeah, the Ruinous Love.
It's not the same characters, right?
No.
It's a bunch of different serial killers.
And this also has 4 stars on Goodreads.
See, that's how I know Goodreads is sometimes like, trust yourself, don't trust the people. Because the masses.
Sometimes the masses. Sometimes.
I am like an avid supporter of like, read whatever you want to read. Like, you shouldn't be judged for enjoying what you enjoy. But like, sometimes bad writing is just bad writing.
Yeah, it's just bad writing. There is nothing saving it. The mood doesn't save it. The buzzwords don't save it. Nothing. Like, this was just not. I was trying. It was like sand slipping through my fingers. I was like, I'm trying. I'm trying, Michaela.
Fighting for your life.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. Because after you read it, I put it on my like, oh, I should read this list. I won't waste my time.
If you want to have an opinion based on the experience, sure.
I don't need to have an opinion. I trust yours. I am, in fact, a sheep. And you're my little sheep buddy that I just follow around. This, I don't know if I really like, no, I regret it because the writing wasn't good. The Zodiac Academy books, I read the first, like, I think 3.
Mm-hmm.
And there are so many. I think there's like 10 or something.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really written like it's one continuous story. It's not like it's like an up down up. You know what I
Whoa.
mean? It's not
Whoa.
like there's a climax in every book and like some kind of resolution, a climax. No, it's very much
Oh.
written like, oh, we have problems. Oh no, now we have more problems. Oh, this was toxic.
Whoa.
Oh, this is even more toxic. Um, it was giving Wattpad. It
Yeah.
was giving teenager. We
Yeah.
had like 7 love interests. I couldn't
Whoa.
keep track, like, because the book follows twins, and each twin has like 3 different love interests. Although I could clock who the one was, at least the one that I
Whoa.
was. The 2, actually, in fact, that I was rooting for each of them. But
Yeah.
it's like I was doing math reading that book. I was like, oh, so who is this one again? And why do we hate him? And on top of that, they were all bullies. Like, all the men in those books were bullies. Like, it was very much like, we're gonna throw you to the wolves. Like, you're gonna fucking die. We're gonna beat you up. Oh, but he's kind of hot.
Excuse me? No.
No. So
I beg your finest
after
pardon.
3 books of that, I in fact stopped.
Yeah.
One day my toxic ass might go back, because like there's something like, yeah, it's toxic and it is in fact a cycle, and like sometimes I like the merry-go-round, but
Yeah.
if you're doing too much back to back, like if you're reading those books back to back, it's very much a hellish experience.
But
And
that's the
yeah, I
problem.
want my money back.
Yeah, that's the problem. Sometimes you as in public you will try to do so much that you end up like doing nothing, or you
Yeah.
do too much to the point that it just destroys the plot. So
Yeah.
don't do too much.
Which, in retrospect, what even was the plot? I can't
Yeah.
remember for the life of me what the
I mean,
fuck the plot was. It was
if
more like, oh, something happened to them. Now we're here. Um, I guess there's like power things at play in this universe, and like we
yeah,
threw a wrench into that, blah, blah, blah. But I can't remember what the actual, like, I don't know. Guys, someone
yeah,
tell me if it's worth it to read all of those. And I also, from what I remember, the writing wasn't particularly spectacular.
yeah,
Like, you're in it more for the universe than for the actual like words on the page, you know?
yeah. Oh, one more. It came
Mm-hmm.
into my mind. One more book, and I'm done.
No.
High Infidelity. We had to read it for a class
Mm-hmm.
in our bachelor's.
Is it not high fidelity? It's
High Fidelity, thank you. And it was like turned into a series, and where they switched the role, the gender swap role.
Yeah, wasn't it? Was
with
it with Zoe
Kravitz.
Kravitz?
Yes.
Yeah.
I read the book because we needed to read for one of our classes. It's basically a 30-year-old man complaining about women, and like he has like this, yeah, and how he's unlucky in relationships, and then he's trying to like remember every relationship ever, and he's just like thinking how each one did him wrong. Shut up. Like, give me a fucking break.
What a whiny bitch.
Yes.
Was this written by a
so-
man? Or was
I
it written by a
think-
woman? This will, in
Uh,
fact, inform my opinion.
Nick Hornby.
That's a
Hornby.
That's, in fact, a man.
That's in fact a man.
now
Well,
it makes
only a man. Yeah, only a
Yeah.
man. Okay, that's it.
I only have one more.
Mhm.
Well, I guess I have 2 more, but I'm not going to expose myself for the last one because I don't
Okay.
even want to tell the world that I read that.
Okay.
The last one I have is Manacled,
Mm,
which is now better known as Alchemized. I read it in its original form, in fact, on AO3 when it was a Dramini Handmaid's Tale Harry Potter universe.
you
mashup.
regret that?
I regret. I imagined things I never foresaw myself imagining, visualizing. It was a weird vibes with the whole Handmaid's Tale aspect of it. I'm like, why are we
Whoa.
doing that to the Harry Potter universe? At the same time, there was like a dark allure to that as a concept.
Uh-huh.
So like, I think I regret the hours of my life I
Yeah.
spent reading that. Like, and also it had me in like a chokehold because it was, I think it was like 3 parts or maybe it was 2 parts, but like
Oh,
as one book it was like 1,000+ pages, and I
yeah.
literally couldn't stop. Like, it was like watching a train crash. Like, you
Whoa.
can't, look away. And to be honest, yeah, at the end of that book, they're so traumatized, they're so messed up, and like it's like the same situation where like you read this, they go through so much, and there's no satisfaction at the end of the book. It's just like, we went through a lot of fucked up things. We tried, to fix it. Everyone hates us though. So now even though we've fixed it, like they don't reap the rewards, which pisses me off, because I'm like, we went through all that trauma and like everyone still hates us. Everyone still thinks we're the villain. Oh, but at least they found peace together. Shoot me now. I want a trophy. I want to stand on stage. I want the crowd cheering for me, saying, yeah, you did that. No. And yeah, just the whole Handmaid's Tale aspect of it. I know, like, Handmaid's Tale is a show, phenomenal. And I know, like, that as a concept is, like, really important to, like, put on screen. Like, let's talk about the fact that a lot of this is based on things that exist in the real world. Yes. Yeah, it's just the way that was adapted into a Draco and Hermione fan fiction that was like, this is a bit icky, because at the end of the day, Harry Potter universe is like a children's universe.
Yes.
And like Handmaid's Tale is very much like adult messed up themes.
Yes.
And like, I know I should view it as its own separate entity, but like now that toxic mashup lives in my mind rent free, and like I can't unsee that. So,
damn.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if per se I'm like, I want my money back. I do want like my time and my emotional energy that I invested into that back. Yeah. Because like, I honestly don't think.
Valid.
I wonder if like you read it as alchemized, since like there's not the allure of like that existing fandom of like the Harry Potter fandom and the Handmaid's Tale fandom, since it's now its own separate thing, if that makes it like better or worse. Thing is, I will never answer that question because I'm not putting myself through that again. Someone in the comments who's read both, let me know. Wow, if Alchemized is worth it. But yeah,
it does look very intense, and it sounds very intense from what you say to me now. So
yeah, it was a trip.
Yeah,
and also I was not in a good state to be reading.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine that. Any problems you have in that time, or
exacerbated by reading that.
Yes, exactly. It's not helping at all.
No.
Okay.
Do you want to move on to movies?
Yes, let's do it. Movies. Exactly.
Number one. What's your number one, Anna?
Where do I start? My number one is Wuthering Heights, the 2026 adaptation. But I knew what I was doing when I went. I went to formulate an educated opinion as to why I hate it. I wanted to have points. Having said that, do I want my time back? Yes, because I have my movie pass, so I didn't pay anything. Yet, give me my money back and my time.
Yeah, give me my money back anyway. Yes. I refuse to watch that still until I've read the book, in fact, so that I can have an informed opinion. But to be honest, just what I've heard on the periphery of that, like, yeah, no.
The book is tea. The book is tea.
I can...
Let me be
The way you described it to me once, and I was like, in fact, tea.
Yes. The movie? No. It's trash. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules.
Okay, period. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. My number one, Cats. The movie, because what in the CGI was that? Let me put it on the screen. Idris Elba. Look at what you did to that man. That fine man, and feel shame. You should feel shame. He's on the screen. Look at him in his eyes and tell him you're sorry. Also, Taylor Swift, what were you doing there, honey? Wasn't James Corden also in that?
Yes,
what the fuck was that? And, like, I just know with the amount of CGI they spent on that shit, that cost, like, millions of dollars. I want every single person to get their money back. Please.
Probably the money that they spent on CGI, they had to release that movie just so, like, they tried to make that up.
I wish I could burn those visuals from my mind, but they live in there forever. Like, I will never not know what Idris Elba looks like as a humanoid cat. Because they were humanoid cats. And that was also freaky.
Why?
Whatever. That is my number one. Because what the fuck was that?
Wow. Okay.
And I never even watched it fully. I watched like maybe 20 minutes and I was like, that's enough.
That's enough. Imagine.
Yeah, that's
Imagine.
enough. Oh my God, wasn't Jennifer Hudson in that? How did they get Jennifer Hudson? Isn't she the one who sang Memory? Memory, all alone in a... Her voice was the one redeeming factor of that movie.
Yeah,
okay,
probably.
Sorry.
No, my next movie. Keep that rage up because I have Regretting You. I regret
Never
watching
seen
that.
it. Because I didn't want to spend money to go into the movie theater to watch it.
I went again with my movie pass. Regretting You is with, like you said,
McKenna Grace,
Mason Thames. Dave Franco was there.
Yes. What are you doing here, Ariana?
I don't understand why Colleen Hoover does that. I don't understand why, because she has these two sisters, and then one sister had slept with the husband of the other.
Brother-in-law, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, why would you
and
do
just
that?
had a baby or something? Like, what is happening?
And then the two that they were cheating die. So then what's left is the one sister and the other brother-in-law, and like their children. And I'm like, this is
a mess.
So
it's always a mess. There's always some kind of incestuous.
Yes.
I don't know, like we're crossing the line.
Yes.
With the
boundaries.
Family.
Why?
Every time.
Don't keep it in the family, in fact.
No, branch out, babe.
Yes, take it out.
Your future children will thank you.
Oh, so my uncle father? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, brother fucker. I can't.
Jamie. It's Cersei.
Which in fact brings me to my next one. It ends with us.
Yeah.
Like there were some good, like the acting wasn't even bad.
Yeah, yeah.
But like just that whole, the concept of that movie, everything that surrounded that movie, the drama of that movie, the following lawsuits of that movie.
Yes.
Oh yeah, grab your girls and your flower crowns and go. Shut up! And using it to advertise like your alcohol company.
Yeah.
You made a movie about abuse, and that's how you're marketing it.
No, grab your girls. Please. Wear your florals.
Please, I'll never forgive them for that.
On top of that, reminders of him as well.
I want to watch that because I love Tyreek Withers. I love that man down.
Also,
so that's why I'll watch that. But yeah.
Also, what's her name? Lauren Graham, the one that played Lorelai.
Oh,
it's like the mother of the guy who died. Oh. Yes, she was probably the only okay thing. Same as Tyreek Withers. Like, they were okay. The story, again, the guy dies in an accident where the girl is responsible, and then she gets...
And she goes to jail, right?
Yeah, she goes to jail.
And the best friend raises the kid?
Yes. Why?
And then she comes back and they fall in love?
Yes.
Why?
Why?
So messy.
Why?
So messy, Miss Hoover. Clean your mess up, in fact. Your last name is Hoover, which basically means vacuum. Clean that mess up. All Colleen Hoover books and adaptations. Yeah. The Hooververse. Yeah. Let it end.
Let it end, indeed.
I know it's only growing, but please let it end.
Yeah.
After Verity.
Oh my God.
I put down 50 Shades of Grey, but I like to hate watch that.
I was thinking Dakota Johnson. Oh my God.
Dakota Johnson plays herself in every movie.
Yes.
She's like Gal Gadot.
Kalel.
No. Enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Another waste of time, actually, yeah.
I feel like Dakota Johnson is like exactly the same in every movie. I love her. She's beautiful. And like as a person, I think she's like got a really like funny sense of humor and I enjoy that. But like her in a movie, it's like, okay, go on, Queen, give us nothing.
We all remember the iconic moment. That's not true, Helen. I was like, oh, whoa, do you remember that?
Oh my God, that's not true, Ellen.
Sorry, Ellen. Play that again.
You didn't invite me to your birthday party, blah, blah, blah. That's not true,
Ellen. You were invited.
You couldn't come.
Yeah.
And then she had to check with her assistants. Is that true? Bitch.
Yeah. Like, she
Know
didn't
your
know.
facts before you bring that up.
Yeah.
You did that to yourself.
On,
Play the clip. No.
on top of that, Madam Web.
In fact,
I don't know where to start.
What was that? Like, as a concept, so exciting. Like, I want a female Spider-Man la-di-da. Like, that sounds fun.
Sydney Sweeney.
But the execution, oh my god, yes. All Sydney Sweeney movies, all Blake Lively movies, all Dakota Johnson. Well, most Dakota Johnson movies.
Sydney Sweeney was in that movie with Amanda, what's her name?
Seyfried?
Yes.
The housemaid?
Yes, thank you. See, only Amanda saved that movie.
I'm sure. I wanted to watch it, but then I was like, I don't think I actually do want to watch it, so I haven't watched it.
I actually put it on the list. I regret it. Does Sydney Sweeney like acting?
I don't know.
Does she like acting? Or does she boob act? Like, I don't know.
I think she just likes being of note and like rich. So like, I think she will continue to act.
Of course. At the expense of our entertainment.
And you know, the conservatives will happily use her to push their agenda.
Yeah. Although, having said that, I don't want... No. I don't want to watch any movie Sydney Sweeney is in it. I don't want to pay for any movie. However, I do want to watch Dakota Johnson movies. Yeah. I always go.
I'm glad to stare at her on my screen.
Yes.
Like, I know you're playing yourself in every single movie, but you know what?
Maybe that's why I like
fun.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe that's why I like it, because it's you.
You know what? And I like the comfort of knowing I will come to your movie and get exactly what I'm expecting.
Yes.
That's wonderful for me. You know what? I take back every bad thing I ever said about you, Pookie. No, you as a person, you're wonderful. You as an actor, keep doing you. Yes.
Because that's how you do.
Yeah. Okay. I have two other superhero movies. Blue Beetle, which came out in 2023. Weird.
I don't know.
Just weird vibes. Maybe you never watched it, but like, I love a superhero movie, so I of course went and watched that shit. What the fuck was that?
Yeah.
So like, that was not a good fleshed out concept. Okay. Secondly, Green Lantern. The one with Ryan Reynolds and
Blake Lively.
His wife.
Yeah. No. Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
So bad.
I don't enjoy
They're making a new one with Aaron, Pierre, that's Mufasa. Yeah. Oh. And it's giving more like a dark and twisty, serious approach. Yeah. I sent you the trailer. You watched it, right? Yeah. I will be seated for that.
I enjoy Ryan Reynolds on my screen.
The thing is, I don't weirdly...
That's another
It's given me a different perspective of him. I used to think he was funny, but at the same time now I'm like, oh, you're just giving, like, I don't know. There's nothing fresh about you anymore. But I do watch Welcome to Wrexham, which is about him and his friend, like, Rob. I don't know how you say his last name. His friend Rob, who they own like a small, well, not small anymore, like soccer team in the UK, and it's about them like building it up and like helping the community, blah blah blah. And that's a really wholesome show, and I like the sincerity of that. Ryan Reynolds as an actor on my screen, not particularly enjoying. Ryan Reynolds as a headline and all my gossip tabloids and whatever about this, that, and the other with his wife and the lawsuits and whatever. Don't enjoy that either. I think the only way I can consume him now is through Welcome to Wrexham, and that's it.
The thing is that he's also one of those actors that he's playing himself. The only difference is that I don't want to watch his movies.
Yeah.
So something to think about there.
That's the only difference.
Yeah.
I'm happy to move on to TV shows unless you have.
I have a few more because I don't have TV shows, but I have a few more movies.
Okay.
Okay. One is Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania.
I just remember, was that the one with like the egg-shaped villain?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck?
That was weird.
I don't remember anything from that movie. I just
remember
that.
Plot. Yeah, I just remember the villain.
Eggman. That's it. I didn't find it enjoyable. I was like, what the fuck am I watching right now? But I hope MCU after Endgame they had some diamonds. They made
Yeah,
some
there are a
gems.
few.
Yeah, but at what cost?
I want Doomsday to be good. Please, I beg.
I beg. Yes. Moon Knight was amazing. Agatha Harkness was amazing.
Yes.
WandaVision was
WandaVision
amazing.
was amazing.
Oh,
In fact, a show that I want my
Yeah.
money back, She-Hulk.
yeah, yeah. That I never understood.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah. No.
yeah. Another movie, Insurgent, because
And honestly, also Allegiant.
Yeah, because I pushed through the first and the second. The first one amazing. I pushed through the second. I'm in the third. First of all, there is no conclusion. Fuck you.
Yeah.
And second of all, what a trash movie.
Honestly, I think the only reason why I'm like more forgiving with the second is because it's coming freshly off of the heels of the first. And
Yes.
that's what kind of like gaslights you into trying to enjoy it.
Yes.
But actually, at the end of the day, if you looked at it objectively, trash movie.
Yeah. It's just
Both
I
of them.
like
I wonder if the books are better, but you told me the books have like a fucked up ending. So
Yeah.
I'm not into that either.
I like Tris and Four. I like how they never played about each other. I sent you a video about
Guys,
like that.
just watch the first movie.
Yeah. And pretend
And
that-
like pretend that they live happily ever after, like nothing else.
Yeah.
Like, and they solve all the problems. The
Yeah.
factions are eradicated. It's a good time.
Yeah. Make up your own ending.
Yeah.
And last movie, this I don't regret watching is Poor Things. I don't regret watching it because it was fun. It was very funny to go there with my aunt and watch it together. So maybe we should have experienced that not together.
Separately, independently.
Because it's not family friendly. So I was like,
No, I wouldn't describe that as a family-friendly movie, in fact.
Now I have to pretend that I'm not watching what we are both watching.
Girl, I hate movies like that where you like sit down for a family movie and like shit will come up on your screen and you'll be like, I can't turn my head and make eye contact with anyone else in the room right now, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that was my list.
Okay, I can add more movies.
Mhm.
Every single Fast and Furious movie after the 7th one should not exist. Why did we keep going? And I feel like they're still going to keep going. So
Wow.
honestly, let it end. Let it rest peacefully. No,
Whoa.
the mental rage that takes up in my mind
Yeah.
is too much. I want that space in my brain back.
Yeah.
Evict yourself. Another, you know how there was A Simple Favor, the Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively movie?
Yeah.
Another Simple Favor was unnecessary. And I feel like it was like a master plan to like give Blake Lively like an in to like redeem herself. Although I'm sure like they filmed that like far in advance or whatever.
Yeah.
But like that whole thing coming after it ends with us was like just uncomfortable. But I love Anna Kendrick.
Yeah, Anna Kendrick she's also
And like the
going
movie
to-
was kind of drama-y.
Yeah.
So I guess, but no, it was unnecessary.
She's also going to direct The Seven Husbands of Emily Hugo.
I just saw.
Amazing.
I'm excited about that. I love that book.
Amazing. I trust her.
Please give us the sapphic romance we deserve.
Yeah. I beg.
Oh, random movie.
Mhm.
Have you ever watched this? Legally Blondes.
No.
It's like it's like in the Legally Blonde verse, but it follows two twins and they're British.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they attend a school in America or whatever. Like, it's the weirdest.
Whoa.
Is there also a second Mean Girls, or did I make that up?
Oh.
Because I think that as well. Mean Girls 2. Yes, 2011. The second Mean Girls also so unnecessary. So
Oh.
bad. So bad. And so unnecessary.
Yeah.
So those two. Legally Blondes and Mean Girls 2. No.
Yeah.
Unnecessary.
Period.
Okay, that's everything. I got it off my chest.
Yeah.
Whew.
I do have TV shows now that I think about.
I have one in particular that I think we'll have a good time discussing.
Yeah. Okay. Start. And I'll say mine after.
Riverdale.
Oh
Particularly
my
after
God.
season 2.
Oh my
Honestly,
God.
after season 1.
I forgot about that. You're so right.
Riverdale was a trip. And I mean that in the literal sense. Like, that was a drug trip. Because what were they doing? What were they doing? At one point, they were all getting powers.
Didn't
Cherry,
it
whatever,
start-
Cheryl, is that her name?
I don't know. I don't.
The redhead,
Yeah.
she became a witch. They did a crossover with the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina verse. What is happening?
Didn't that series
Didn't
start
at one point
because-
Veronica and Jughead get together?
Yes.
I'm confused.
Didn't that series start because the twin brother of Cherry or Cheryl
Disappeared.
disappeared?
Yes. And somehow we landed in, like, we're having superpowers. We had a musical episode. Everyone's fucking everyone. There's a cult. Oh my God, that season where there was a cult and like Betty's mom and sister were like indoctrinated in the cult and her mother was almost gonna marry the cult leader. I'm dead. And like people were like, there were like suicide pacts happening. Like people were dying.
Yeah.
Because of this cult. They were drinking jingle juice or whatever the fuck. Like it was.
What
That
the fuck?
show is a manic episode.
Oh my
So yeah, Riverdale.
What the fuck?
After season 2, because I feel like the first 2 seasons were maybe like okay,
Yeah.
but after season 2, I don't even know how many seasons there were. Maybe like 5
Whoa, that's too
or
much.
6.
Too much.
Yeah, it's too much.
Whoa. Wow. Yeah, you brought the big guns. I forgot about that because I was watching the first season. I stopped after the first season. I'm like, what?
And power to you. You honestly be so glad.
I was in a dark place when the first season came out. This just made it darker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, a series that I regret watching is The Flash, 2014, 2023.
But like
No, okay.
I
let me be
watched
fair.
like maybe the first 2 or 3 seasons.
Exactly 2 or 3 seasons. Okay,
Honestly, Anna,
great.
the era of the Flash and like Supergirl and like also
Arrow.
Derek Hough as Superman and Arrow and the way they would cross
Yes.
universes.
It was amazing. However, at some point we started to lose the plot.
Yes.
And there were alternate universes. I'm
Yes.
like, this is nonsense.
He
I
was
stopped.
running.
For his life.
No, he was running. Literally, he was running for his life. He was running into the future and back in time. Someone make the math make sense. He was running into different universes. Also make the math make sense of that. Like, it made, like, yeah, no.
We should not lose focus sometimes.
No.
You know what
And
I
also,
mean?
like, we should know when a good thing has reached its end.
Yes.
You know?
Quit while
Let's
you're
not,
ahead.
like, wring it out to death. Let's not beat a dead horse.
Yes.
You know? Crazy saying. But yeah. Oh my God, Anna, I'm so glad you brought that to my attention. I forgot about that. That's like, was that 2016? That was
2014, and apparently it
it's
ran
giving.
until 2023. I
That's so
didn't know that.
recent.
That's like 9 years. And Arrow.
That's
Arrow,
like 6 years too many.
I remember specifically when I stopped watching Arrow. I stopped when he got married to what was her name?
The blonde?
Yes.
Felicity?
Bravo. Yes. Yes.
I never
stopped.
reached that part, but honestly, I like that because they were always tea.
Yes. I stopped.
I wanted them to be together, and as soon as that happened, satisfying. Let it
Yeah.
end. Yeah.
That's
Phenomenal.
it.
That's a
Peak.
good choice. I only have one other TV show for me, which is Pretty Little Liars.
Oh my God, Camille.
And in retrospect, what the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
Why were we watching that? There was a murderer. There was weird stuff happening. Was like this blind girl. We're thinking she's not blind. We're
yeah,
bullying.
but she's not.
The amount of trauma we've all been through. Like
A teacher was going out with his student. And
a
he was
teacher
telling
going out with a student.
and he was like,
That's a
"Oh,
crime.
Yeah, that's a felony, sir. And he was like, "Oh, you're my Pookie Bear. You're so much more mature than the other girls."
Oh, the way he said, "I don't see you as a child."
Yes. Well, yeah, I bet you
Therein lies the problem, sir.
Just from the fact that season 2 didn't have, like, season 1 had A and season 2 didn't have B, I was already out.
Yeah, why are we not capitalizing on this?
Yeah. Like,
sorry guys, I'm all of a sudden in darkness and it's storming. Like it's
actually
raining.
you look very like from these paintings that have light coming in from one specific
Yeah, because my light is on, because I was like, I need some kind of consistent lighting. Yeah.
Pretty, yeah. Oh, Camille, 10 out of 10. Both that you brought.
Those were
to
my
the
two
table.
shows that I was like, give me back
Yeah.
all my time,
Give me back
energy,
my time.
and money.
Yeah, give me back. Give me
And
back
mental
things.
space.
Yeah.
I would like a refund. I want, in fact, compensation for the rest of my days, because I
Yeah.
can't erase it from my mind.
Yeah.
And I have to live with that.
Yeah.
So,
Like, they're right here. They're
Yeah.
here. Give me a break.
can you hear the rain?
I can hear the rain. I love it.
I love that. Some white noise for you guys at
Period.
home.
I think
And I will end it personally there. Do you have anything else?
I have nothing else. I think I started by saying, "Oh, I don't have a list." I think my list was good.
Your list was phenomenal. Like, we spit facts. I don't
Yeah.
regret calling out a single
Yeah.
one. I did, in fact, call out one author by her full government. I'm sorry to you, Pookie.
Fair.
But, like, you did what you did, and honestly, you should be charged for those crimes that you committed.
Yeah.
And with that, our case rests.
Yeah.
I
Don't
hope you
threaten
guys,
us.
I hope you guys agreed with us.
And if not,
If
say
not-
why. I do want to see why. I'm open to see why. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean I'm gonna go back to them though.
Honestly, defend.
Yeah.
I want to know what the allure is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't mean we're going to change our
No.
opinions, but like we
No.
like to know.
Yeah. Conversation, you know? Okay.
Okay. This was
Yeah.
great. Love you guys.
Maybe, I don't know if people should know that we're gonna take a break for a few weeks, but we will be back
Oh.
stronger, tanner,
Better
more
than
energetic.
ever.
Yeah.
Guys, yeah, it's summer, even though yeah, it's storming, whatever. But it's summer, so we deserve a summer vacation too. We'll be on your feed on Instagram maybe
Awesome.
sporadically every now and then.
And
But
we'll be-
we're taking a bit of a break.
Yeah. And we'll be back with more rage lists for all
Yeah,
sorts
we
of
love a
things.
list.
We love
we
a
love
list.
we love a match where we can volley
Yeah.
back and forth.
Yeah.
We love a list. We love
Yeah.
to make people angry and hype ourselves up.
Yeah.
So you can expect that
Yeah.
tenfold.
So
upon
we're
our
going to the
return.
cottage. See you.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.